Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Federal government identifies terrorism sponsors in Nigeria. Federal government identifies terrorism sponsors in Nigeria. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Open Live Nigeria report that the federal government of Nigeria, through a report from the 2022 National Inherent Risk Assessment of Terrorism Financing in Nigeria, has identified key sponsors and supporters of insurgency in the country. Though there had been flashes of terrorism in Nigeria, it blown into full scale when in 2009 Boko Haram, a terrorist group known for its brutality, killed tens of thousands of people in frequent attacks against the police, armed forces, and civilians. The group set off its first VBID in June 2011. On 26 August 2011, Boko Haram conducted its first attack against a Western interest, a vehicle bomb attack on UN headquarters in Abuja, killing at least 23 people and injuring more than 80. The 2022 report has identified foreign, non-governmental organizations, banks, financial technology firms, and point-of-sale terminal operators has been linked to terrorism financing in Nigeria. It identified the affected NGOs to include those operating in terror-prone areas and engaged in humanitarian activities, service provision, and faith-based activities. The report assessed the level of terrorism financing risk the nation has been exposed to. According to the report, investigations by security agencies have revealed constant interactions between the use of cash by terrorist actors and financial institutions, Bureau de change, fintech firms, and designated non-financial businesses and professions. Following the outbreak of insurgency in the Northeast, many foreign, not-for-profit organizations commenced operations in the country, but the assessment report said many of them had been indicted for TF. The assessment relied on data from intelligence, security, law enforcement agencies, Central Bank of Nigeria, Department of State Services, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, and various regulatory and supervisory agencies. Other contributors to the report include the Corporate Affairs Commission, Defense Intelligence Agency, Federal Ministry of Justice, Nigerian Army Intelligence Corps, Nigerian Customs Service, Nigerian Extractive Industries Initiative, Nigerian Immigration Service, Nigerian Police Force, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Office of the National Security Advisor and the Special Control Unit, against money laundering. It said investigations indicated that current account products associated with BDCs and NGOs corporate customers were observed to be connected with terrorism financing activities. The government observed that the abuse of the nation's financial system includes movement of large sums of cash in high-risk locations, use of illegal forex dealers to perform currency exchange, and the use of multiple vendors by NGOs. Overall, the report concluded that the inherent TF risk of NGOs in Nigeria is rated as high. The assessment stated, the findings of this report indicate that TF in Nigeria is generally associated with the use of cash. This notwithstanding, field information flowing from law enforcement investigation, as well as financial data have revealed constant interactions between the use of cash by terrorist actors and financial institutions. Bureau de change, fintech firms and designated non-financial businesses and professions. The inherent vulnerabilities of each sector were assessed by the extent to which products and services offered are found in domestic investigations or STRs in relation to TF. Current account products associated with Bureau de change and MPOs, NGOs, corporate customers have been observed to be connected with TF activities. The use of bank accounts in the movement of TF funds has featured prominently in both intelligence and investigations related to TF. Now to my dear listeners. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what you've